Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is when you are seeing this. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. I am going to get right into the message. I thought we could look at the earth and at nature right now because it's raining where I am, and it's so romantic. I love this. This is so peaceful when it rains. The grass cutter people, they get out of my life. No whole bunch of neighbors trampling through. Not that there's ever a whole bunch of neighbors, but, every now and again you'll see somebody walking across the yards. And I don't want to see anybody walking across the yards, okay? Absolutely. I like this. Alone with nature. Alone with my high priests and high priestesses. With the students of the light. So nice to be here with you. So we'll look at nature together. All right, ancestors, what's our message for today? Creator, thank you for being here and blessing us today to be here together like this with nature. So nice. So our message for today and the thing we need to look at today is this. Hi, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we need to look at the Queen of Pentacles today. We need to look at the Queen of Pentacles, and she is about nature. That's Mother Nature. Hey, that's fucking Mother Nature. How about that? How about that, huh? Yeah, it's about having authority and confidence in life. Stepping with authority. It's also about knowing the secrets of life and death. Because you know how nature can kill you or nature can give you a good day, a really beautiful day. So pay attention to cultivating that kind of power today. Perhaps get in your bag today. We'll find out more. Let's find out more. What about the Queen of Pentacles? What about her? Oh, okay. She makes things happen. She makes things happen. Oh, I see. I see. This is the second time I'm picking up on this message from the ancestors where you don't have to toil so much. Okay? This is Azaka, the farmer. He works hard. He gets success at a great cost. All right? He toils out there picking cotton. It's my cotton picking card. Right? Then this is the magician card, right? So, of course, the magician makes things happen. But here's the thing, in this particular card, he represents a dude who's going all out, okay? This dude is the guy who climbed up the mountain and clipped the, big toe nail of the dragon and put it in the potion and got 2 peacock feathers, from miles away. This guy goes all out, and then dinner appears on the table, and it's like, dude, you didn't have to climb the mountain and clip the toenail of the dragon for dinner, dude. Like, I had everything that we needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello? You're doing too much. You're doing too much. So don't do too much, okay? Try to work smarter and not harder. I know that's cliche, Hollywood cliche. But it's real today for you. It's real today for you. You don't have to do that to be the Queen of Pentacles. Right. You don't have to do that to have the authority. You don't have to do that. to have the confidence. You don't have to do that to have the money or the house, the power, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is about that earthly power, right? Money, power, respect, what you need in life, right? I think the air signs got a video that was the title, right? So this is the same sort of flavor that I'm getting here in this message here today. Don't do too much, okay? You work smarter and not harder. Go ahead and make that your affirmation today. You don't have to break your ass to be rich. You don't have to break your ass to be wealthy, well off, or to have all your needs met. You don't. You don't. That's what they say. That's what they say. Let's get deeper into that, okay? I care to hear more. I don't know about you. I care to hear more. Tell me more about this money, power, respect, what you need in life, okay? They say this. Ah, aha, listen, listen, listen. Okay, you're like, I'm listening. What the fuck? Okay, so what they're saying here is you're extremely intuitive, High Priestess. So you need to look at the deeper meaning, Queen of Water. Okay? You need to look at the deeper meaning. See? Do what you love. Do what you love. You see? And the money will follow. You understand? Yes. Yes. What is this toil business? What is this toil business? Okay? Work hard. Let me tell you where you work hard. Work hard to see the deeper meaning. That's what you work hard doing. Work hard to see the deeper meaning is what you do. Okay? And you probably have some illusions that you're looking at, you know, some matrixy, solid appearing type shit, right? 3D shit, am I right? That's like, rah, rah, this bill, rah, that fucking bill, rah, you know, like that. So you got to know the secrets behind the illusion for things like that, for matters, for just such an occasion like this here. Okay? Use your intuitive knowledge. No magic tricks. Real intuitive knowledge. Absolutely. That's what you got. You don't need to do no magic tricks. Not that you was doing magic tricks, but I'm just saying if you was like burning candles, hopping on one foot at 3 p.m. under the full moon, like whatever you was doing, calm down, okay? Calm the fuck down. Because first, when you're making your efforts, number one, you got to have your mind on straight. Am I right? You got to have your mind on straight. So this is just me reading the law to you and knowing the law. This is not me being perfect at all of the things I'm recommending. Okay? You feel me? I got my own problems. Hello? But the point being, this is real though. No matter where you stand in relationship to this law, this is the law. So good news. Good news. This is the law. So now you can feel free to get your mind on straight about this thing. And as you approach your efforts, you feel me? As you approach your efforts, recall that you don't have to struggle. So if you hit a little resistance, that's what you remind yourself. Okay? Oh, I was trying to do this. The fucking website went down. Like that happened to me the other day. Trying to advertise, you know, some of my other projects. And, you know, we get to this component. And the fucking website is wilding. Right? And of course, this is one of these websites where they don't want to talk to humans. And they're like, oh, yeah, contact us. If you can even find the contact us link. You know, these people, they hide the shit down at the bottom. Or you got to click a couple of links. Then it's like contact. Right. Okay. So anyhow, I decided, okay, well, fuck them. I must not need them. I must not need them. Amen? Amen. Okay? And listen, I've been living life ever since. I'm just saying, this happened a couple of days ago, but my point is, I've moved on with my life. I must not need them. Do you feel me? Okay? This particular website, you don't have to do that with people, but you could. It depends on the situation. I'm just saying. Okay? You don't have to work so hard. All right? Because you have real intuitive power. And this intuitive power, let me tell you what you could do with this intuitive power. And with the information you have from looking more deeply into the situation, what you could understand is this. You can be the Queen of Pentacles. Just with your intuitive powers. Just with that will lead you to this stability, to this authority. Because it doesn't have to be money. Maybe you got all the money in the world. You feel me? All right? Or maybe you already have a mansion. I don't know. Maybe you don't want a mansion and you don't need a mansion. Hello? People be acting like a mansion is like the end all be all. Everybody don't want to live in no motherfucking giant fucking house. You need 20 people to live in a house like that. Okay? Or some people might be like, no, I don't. I understand. But why? Okay? With all these fucking homeless people, do we need 20 rooms for one person? We don't. We really don't. We really don't need it. We don't. But it's nice. I do understand that. That's nice. You could have just a nice big house. You don't need a mansion, right? I'm just saying, Mansions is for, when you really run in the kingdom, you want to hire people. You want them to live there. You want to get your family in there. You want your children's boyfriend's family to live in. That's when you get a mansion, okay? That's when you get a mansion. If it's just you, what the fuck? Get a nice house. Keep it moving. Side note, it's all good. Do what you want to do. It's bottom line, okay? Do what you feel like doing, okay? But don't work too hard, all right? You don't need to work too hard because your intuition is leading you in the right direction. Your intuition and also the High Priestess in my deck represents a renewal of spiritual purpose. Okay? So every time you hit some resistance, there may need to be a little mini renewal. Mini. Okay? Little teeny one. Like renewing the ideas about how you want to approach marketing your ideas, or it doesn't necessarily mean that you want to to completely abandon it, obviously, right? It just means turn a little corner, or maybe you're working too hard. You're not going to have to do that, because it's more than the 3D now for you. Now it's the 5D, and that's real for you. The 3D is real, and also the 5D is also real. And it has its own set of laws, policies, its own hierarchy of government. You know what I mean? So are you going to have dual citizenship or what? Okay? You going to have dual citizenship or what? That is what I see here. You belong to both worlds, and both worlds, quiet as it's kept, is really the same world. It's really the same. Okay? It's just now we're expanding, and the people seem to be advancing. I guess what else is new? Faster than the scientists. We can't wait around for them to discover what we already know and what our ancestors have known for thousands of years. And that is that the 5D is a reality more prevalent and important to your 3D life than any of these little items you see with your eyeballs. Okay, fantastic. One more floor down. Oh, yes. They say do what you and only you can do. That's what they say. Do what you and only you can do. This is about your fingerprint, your cosmic fingerprint. Walking your own road, walking to the beat of your own drum, doing what thou wilt, shall be the whole of the law. So what do you want to do? What direction do you want to go in? You have authority and confidence in life. You have authority and confidence. You know the secrets of life and death. Okay? These people that I'm talking to here today. Certain. Okay? Fantastic. So, yeah, the road is clear. The road is clear. You're following your intuition. You're listening to your higher self. It's the Temperance card in my deck. All right? Absolutely. You're following your conscience. Or that's the recommendation. Follow your conscience, follow your intuition, and depend on it. Stand on it like it's solid ground. Because it is, Queen of Pentacles. It's solid. You can trust it. Okay? But you have to work hard. Here's where you work hard. Here's where you work hard. And that is to see the deeper meaning. See the deeper meaning. Persist in doing what you love. Persist. That's all. And that's it. Keep on. That's it. Okay? Not lift that heavy 100,000-pound rock. That's not what they said. I mean, unless that's what you love to do. You know? But other than that, you don't have to fight through any brick walls. You know? You don't have to beg anyone. You know what I mean? That's not necessary. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Where is your love taking you? Go with the flow. All right? And lastly, oh yeah, listen. Lastly, cut out what no longer serves you. Cut your losses wherever they exist. Cut them. Cut them. Cut them out. Walk away from them. Walk away from what doesn't serve you. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles and you in your Queen of Pentacles energy, you ain't got to struggle for a damn thing around here. Do you feel me? The struggle is within. So allow yourself permission not to struggle. Okay? You might have people, places, and things around you that are inviting you to the struggle, inviting you to the conflict, encouraging you, you know, to be in conflict. Like the bills, family, lovers, who knows, children. You know what I mean? Because they think struggle is normal and natural, and perhaps in the 3D or formally in this world, it has been natural, you know, to some degree. But now you know better. Now you know the laws. Now you know the code behind the matrix. Okay? Because once Neo, if we could just borrow some of the wisdom from the matrix, once Neo had his shit down pat, he understood his identity. He was ready to embrace being the one, you know, because he had the conflict for a minute, you know, like, I don't know, that sounds like a tall order, you know, I'm just Mr. Anderson, you know what I'm saying? So once he was like, okay, no, they got Morpheus, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? He was like, they ain't gonna have my Morpheus nowhere. That's what I know. So if I'm not the one, I'm gonna be the one today, okay? I'll just let the other guy, when the real one comes here, I'll let him take over. But today, I'm the motherfucking one, bitch, because you got my Morpheus locked up. You know what I'm saying? So he just abandoned his doubts because there was no time. There was a crisis. It had to be managed. You know what I mean? And he and Trinity were the, you know, premier leadership people left to manage the situation. So he was like, no, okay, listen, I'm the man. I got to do something. You know what I mean? Boom. So once he got comfortable, he got Morpheus back. And so now he has a level of confidence in himself. Okay? So it was more than just, I'm telling you you're the one. I'm downloading all of these new, you know, pieces of consciousness. You know, you have all of these skills. I'm sorry, I'm getting to the point. Okay, this is really a big point. You know, it's really the point, but it's just big. So yeah, anyhow, once he got comfortable being the one. Okay, he in his fly outfit now. All right, he got his fly sunglasses now. Okay, absolutely. And now he knows he can do amazing, crazy, ridiculous shit. You dig what I'm saying? Save Trinity with the helicopter and the whole shit, right? Okay, so now we're confident. All right, so perhaps something had happened to you that gave you a better or more full sense of confidence in yourself. Okay, and then here is where you don't have to dodge bullets. It was ultimately what I was getting to, right? Because there was a portion of time where he was not fully confident and he had to dodge bullets. Once he fully understood, I think it was after the 5 gunshots, he had a Tupac moment. Neo had a Tupac moment. Okay, and then Trinity was like, no, motherfucker, you're going to get your ass up off that ground. Undie, motherfucker, undie. Okay, that's what you do. Okay, so, hello? And so after that, you couldn't tell Neo shit. Am I right? You couldn't tell him shit. All right? This motherfucker was karate chopping people with the greatest of ease, chilling, relaxed, while busting many asses. Relaxed. Okay? And then motherfuckers tried to shoot him, and he was like, nah, I think not. That's enough bullets for me. Thank you. We're all stocked up. Thanks. Am I right? This is what the ancestors are saying to you here today. Okay? That's what they're saying here today. See the code behind the matrix. And that code is, you don't have to toil. You don't have to toil. Okay? Because you can see the deeper meaning of things. You have gifts. You have a spiritual purpose that solidifies. You know how, like in a movie where the star is under some peril, but you know you only 15 minutes into the movie? You know this motherfucker's not going to die, right? And so you start getting hype, and then you have to remind yourself, wait a minute, it's only 15 minutes in. This is the star. The guy's going to make it. Okay, this guy's going to make it. Same. Okay? You're not going to motherfucking be, taken down by whatever these illusions are. Okay? Whatever this toxic business is. Okay? That needs to be cut away. Whatever that it is needs to be nipped in the bud before it becomes a problem. Yeah, no problem. Listen. Walk away from that. This toxic thing may be the fact that you think you have to struggle. That's the toxic thing. That's getting in your way. Because it's like it's staining your efforts. You feel me? That's why you gotta walk away from the shit. It's staining your efforts. Okay? So nothing is gonna take you down. You're the star. You're the fucking star of the show. You have a divine appointment. You have a divine purpose. So your divine purpose has to play out. Hello? Right. Okay? Your divine purpose has to play out. So any last little wise tidbits for humanity, ancestors, about this message? Okay. They say detach and think strategically. Detach and think strategically. Walk through the fire, okay? And put your back into what you're doing. Put your back into it, okay? Like you're gonna succeed. Put your back into it like you don't have to toil. Put your back into it on some King of Swords business. You see what I'm saying? Like the King of Swords is not going to sit here and be wrestling with no door or wrestling with no thing. He's not that kind of guy. He's cool. He got to stay cool. Everything he do, he got to look cool doing it. So he don't really play that too much. He'll try the door. You know, if the shit don't budge, he's going to back up. He's going to stay cool. He's going to look at the door. Be like, all right, what kind of door is this? What kind of hinges on this door? All right, any alternative ways in? All right. No alternative ways in. We're going to have to meet somebody who works on the inside of that door there. Okay, so he might hang out, stay cool, sit down for a minute, wait till somebody come out the door. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, thank you. Can you hold that? You see what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to, be knocking and banging on the door and trying to bang the door down, yelling, let me in. He's not, nah, not at all. Not at all. He's staying cool. That's the recommendation for you. But he'll walk through the discomfort, you know. Oh, I'm uninvited. Oh, you didn't call me. Yeah, well, here I am. You know what I'm saying? That's the inconvenient part of it. Okay, it's like a cold call. It's like a cold call because the King of Swords is cold with it. He cold. Okay, he's effective. He's precise. He's exacting. All right, he's a force to be reckoned with, and he keeps it ice fucking cold, like how we do behind the black veil. You feel me? So put all of your energy into that because you are now on God's payroll. So you don't have to worry. What if this happened? Well, what if I don't get that from my efforts? It doesn't matter if you get it directly from that particular door that you chose. It doesn't matter. The abundance is coming to you. Queen of Pentacles, I said, at the top. This is at the top of my pyramid here. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have everything that you need, and authority and power. Money, power, respect. What you need in life. That's what you're going to have. Okay? Well, that's what we're cultivating if you already have it. That's what we're cultivating. So go ahead and put your whole heart and your whole emotions and feelings into pushing past your doubts, pushing past the illusion strategically. Because you're going to win, win, no matter what. All right? So that's your affirmation for today. I win no matter what that I do. I work smarter and not harder. I have gifts that give me the privilege of not having to toil to have my needs met. Amen. Amen to that. So on that note, I hope you have a fantastic fucking day. All right? And I will see you again here soon behind the black veil.